Hey everybody, it's Miss Marcy, and I wanted to come on here and just talk about the situation that's been going on in the DC area regarding some missing black girls. Now, first of all, it's been all over social media. It's been basically saying, all these girls are becoming all these girls in the DC area are coming up missing. What is going on? And there's been memes and just all types of stuff all over the internet for the past few days saying find our girls are missing, find our girls. Well, here's the thing. First of all, that started initially because there was a fake report that said 14 girls went missing in the DC area in one day within 24 hours. And that right there set everybody's alarms off. And that's why, like I said, over the past few days, all of that attention has been going to, this article. I mean, everybody's been like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Why are they missing? They're only black girls. Why is there no media attention being drawn to it? What's going on? Well, here's the thing. It's not that all of a sudden girls are coming up missing in Washington, D.C. The police basically said that what's going on is that they are just posting their missing child stories on social media. So it's making it look as though, oh my gosh, these girls are just coming up missing all of a sudden. And then it didn't make it no better that a lot of celebrities were taken to social media and they're posting things about it. Find our girls. This, that. Da 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 da. Police also said that there was not an increase in the number of missing children, but like I said, it was just that it was simply the fact that they are sharing the missing children stories more often on social media. The question was also asked, why is it, why isn't the stories being reported? Why isn't there any attention being drawn to it? And why are they black? Because most of these kids were black or Latino. But according to Robert Lowry Jr., who is with the Center of Missing and Exploited Children, he basically said that age and circumstances matter more than race. It's not about the race. In this month alone, DC police have reported, or they have tweeted out, 27 missing person flyers between the ages of 10 and 17. Most of them have been found. So this new tactic that the police are using is actually helping them close these cases faster. Well, this is what I want to say. To me, it sounds like a case of teenagers just leaving home. Why they're leaving home, I don't know. I think it's coincidental that they're black and Latino, because that's what was also in the report, that they were black and Latino. And that's also what the police department was saying, that these children are voluntarily leaving home. Now there was one, she was 17-year-old Catherine Hunter. She went missing for a couple of days. Her mother talked about how she was so worried and she was looking for her. This little girl actually had ran away a couple of times before. You see what I mean? And she voluntarily left this time again, and she wouldn't tell her mother where she was. So I think, like I said, I think it's because of the fact that the police department, they're reporting these stories on social media, so it's bringing a lot of attention to it. But also, like I said, ever since that false report came out saying, okay, 14 girls went missing in the DC area in one day, that made it just look crazy. And you got to keep in mind that teenagers do shit like this. Like, they just run away sometimes. I know I've seen in my timeline on Facebook, I've seen this plenty and many of times where somebody will say, my son or my daughter is missing. If you see him or her, tell him or her to call home. I'm mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll turn around and find out that the child was with their friends. I know for a fact, especially teenage boys, they do this type of stuff. Between like 18 and 19 and 17 and 16, they think they're grown and you can't tell them anything. They want to do what they want to do. So it's not uncommon for teenagers to leave home. and not tell their parents where they are. The question was also asked, does DC have a human trafficking issue? And the answer is no. All of these teens who have been reported missing in 2017, they left voluntarily. Now, as of March 24th, there are 22 juvenile cases that remained open, according to the department's website. Police only had the photos of 13 of these youth who are considered critical missing persons. So, I mean, I just think people need to understand the facts and stop being so up in arms about things before you really know the true facts. Now, like I said, I think that since celebrities been tweeting about it, it's like, oh my gosh, but it's like I said, I don't think it's as bad as people think. I do think it's bad that many teenagers are running away or just leaving their homes, but I don't think it's a situation where something is happening. I mean, because by now we would have heard about some of them being killed or whatever, but we haven't heard that. We just heard that they were missing. And again, it's not a situation where they all came up missing like that false report tried to say. It's more so the police department just happened to be sharing this story on social media, so it looked like it's more than what it really is. So I mean, I hope it gets better. But yeah, that's all I really want to say about it. I just wanted to say that people got to get their facts together before we get up in arms about things. All right, y'all. So that's all I got to say. So thank you so much for listening, and this is your girl, Miss Marcy. Peace.